Okay, it is day 3 of our challenge, or I should say workout number 3. We are focusing on our glutes and hamstrings today. It's going to be another tough one. We're doing a similar format to what we've been doing with our 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're doing 2 circuits with a finisher. For this workout, you're going to need the bench, your dumbbells, and we're going to be laying on the ground for one exercise, so you'll need that mat as well. We're going to get right into it, you guys. So let's start. We're going to start standing with our knee hugs. So we're going to do a few per side here, pulling that knee into the chest, alternating sides. We'll do one more each side. Then we're going to go into our glute stretch. So pulling that foot up in front, really trying to bring that foot, rotating it up. You want to feel good stretch in the glute on the side that you're pulling up. Good. Let's do one more each side. And then we're going to go into some hip circles. So standing, we're going to go front to back, back to front. We're going to go all on one side. We're going to do 2 more. Good. Other side, warming up those hips. 2, 3, we'll crack there. And last one. Good. We're going to go into some scoops now. So we're planting that heel in front, scooping those arms down, and then lifting them up overhead, alternating sides. We're going to do 5 each side. So we're trying to get as low to the ground as you can with those hands. We have 2 more. One, last one. Awesome work. Okay, next we're going to come down into a straddle stretch. My words aren't coming to me. So straddle stretch, we're going to try and get our hands as close to the ground as we can, holding here for a couple seconds, and then we're going to rotate and open up to one side. Hands down, other side. We're going to do a couple more here. One, open, other side. Last one. Great job. We're going to drop those hips down in that wide squat stance. So we are doing some sumo squats today, which means we are going to be setting our feet up in a wider position similar to this. So we're just going to sway side to side. And I want you to lift those hips up. Walk your hands over to one side, over to the other side, back down. We're doing this once more. If this isn't comfortable to be in this wide stance, you can bring your feet in a little bit more narrow. Thumb up and walking to one side, and then over to the other. So good. Okay, that is it, you guys. We're going to get right into our circuit. So first circuit we're doing, again, like I said, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're doing 2 rounds, similar to our first leg day. We're going to start with an exercise, and we are going to do some pausing and negatives. So first one is a sumo squat. So you're setting those feet up wider than the shoulders. Toes are slightly outwards. I'm grabbing the heaviest dumbbell I have for this. I'm going to be holding it in the center. If you don't have a super heavy dumbbell at home, you could also use two dumbbells in either hand. So setting up, we're dropping those hips down. We're going to hold at the bottom for a 3-second pause. So we're coming down and we're going 3, 2, 1, standing up, back down for 1, 2, 3, and up. Okay, so we're doing that for 30 seconds. After that, we're going to go into a lunge with a rotation. So I'm going to demonstrate on a bit of an angle here. So I'm coming down in my lunge. I'm holding my dumbbell on either sides here. Coming down to lunge, and I'm twisting over top of that front leg. So coming down, doing a rotation, coming back to center and up. Back down, rotate here and up. So by that rotation, we're really activating that glute on the front leg, which is what we want. So you might be feeling a little extra burn on that one. After we do that, we're gonna just do the one side. Then we're going into a sumo squat like we did the other day, but we're gonna do 3 seconds negative. So 1, 2, 3, and up. Okay, fast up. 1, 2, 3, and up for 30 seconds. Then we're going into the other side for that lunge twist. 2 rounds, 30, 15. Let's get started. And 3, 2, 1. Starting with that sumo squat with the 3-second hold. For 1, 2, 3, and up. Really try and keep that chest tall as you squat down. Hips should be lower than the knees. I'm going to go side on here. So coming down, hips are low. Good. Counting to 3. So good. One more. Amazing. Into that lunge. Let's start with the right leg in front. So holding that weight. We're going in 3 and go. So coming down, rotating forward, and then standing up. So remember, you're crossing over that front leg with the weight. Really focus on where you want to feel this. In the glute, on that front leg. Exhale. So you're coming down. Exhale as you twist. Pulling belly button to the spine. Good. We're going back to the sumo squat. And we're doing our 3-second negative. So 3 seconds down and then fast up. All right, 3, 2, 1, and up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 3, 2, 1, up. Good. Pushing through those heels. Amazing. 10 seconds. Oh, so good. Almost there. Last one. Awesome job. Back to the lunges, but flipping sides. If your balance is really off when you're doing that twist, you can hold on to something for support with one hand as you do the twist. Good. Remember to keep that front heel down, especially as you twist, pushing through that heel in the front foot. Amazing. Okay, we're back to the start. Remember, we're just doing one more round. 3-second pause. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and up. Back down. So good. Belly button pulled to the spine. Keep that chest up nice and tall. Pushing through the heels. Last one. So good. Okay, lunge and twist. Let's switch sides that we started with the last time and go for it, you guys. Lunge and twist. I want you to fully stand up in the middle, lock those legs straight before you go back down. So good, you guys. Keep this up. I know it burns. Last one. Awesome. Okay, we have our 3-second negative. Sumo squat. All right, let's do it. So 3, 2, 1, up. Squeeze the glutes. I want you to think about your core, keeping that belly button pulled to the spine. Amazing work. Halfway. Let's go. 5 seconds. Awesome job. Okay. We have our last one here. Putting my right leg in front. And let's do this, you guys. Down, pushing through that front heel. Okay, don't want it lifting at all. Keep it planted up on the ball of the back foot. We're halfway. Five seconds. Amazing. Okay. Grab some water. Little rest. We're moving on to another circuit. We're going to need the bench for this one. And move this. And you're going to need a dumbbell as well. So the first one we're doing is 3 different levels of kickbacks. So we're starting with kicking straight up to the side. Then we're coming back at a 45-degree angle. Then we're going to be going straight back. So right up to the side, back at a 45, straight back. I'm going to add the dumbbell, okay? So kicking out, 45, and then for the kickback, we're just going to keep that weight in front. It's not really effective to try and push back with it like this. So lateral, feel that resistance on those 2, and then just straight back. So we're going to go all one side for 30 seconds. With that, we're going to be doing a deadlift with our bench. So I'm going to start with my left leg up. I'm going to try and line those knees up so they're side by side. Weight's coming in front. I'm lowering my body down. Okay, weight's going to go all the way down to the middle of the shins, standing up, squeezing the glutes. So as we've been doing, all one side, 30, rest, other side in the next round, okay? Let's get into it. Starting with the kickbacks, let's all of us start with our right leg. And we're gonna go in 3, 2, and go. So lateral, back at a 45, and then straight back. I want you to think about pulling belly button to the spine when you're doing this. Okay, that knee is facing forward always. So it's facing forward here, it's facing forward here, and it's facing forward as you kick back. 5 seconds. Awesome. We're going to go right into that deadlift. So again, line those knees up so that they're side by side. You're going to have a slight bend in the leg that is on the ground. So I have a slight bend in that right knee. I'm coming down to the middle of my shin, standing up, squeezing the glutes. You really want to feel this in the back of that leg and your hamstrings. Okay, keeping that chest open as you lower down. Pull those shoulders down and back so you don't have any rounding in that upper back. So good, you guys. Awesome. We're going to flip to the other side. 10 seconds. So again, really focus on your knee placement. That's going to help you really activate the glute. So straight out to the side, back at a 45, and then straight back. You want to feel that weight actually resisting the leg as it moves up on those first 2 kicks. So don't try and lift it with your arm. Let your leg lift that weight up. Slight bend in your support knee. Good. Okay. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit. 5 seconds. So remember to have a slight bend in the knee that's on the ground, coming down to the middle of the shins, sending those hips back. Okay, feel a really big stretch in that hamstring as you lower down. Halfway. 10 seconds, let's go. Chest is open. Awesome work. Okay. Let's switch legs that we started with. So I'm going to start with my left side. And let's go. Good. If your balance is really off too, you can always grab onto something with that other hand. You got this, guys. We got a couple more. Awesome. Right into that deadlift. I'm gonna increase my weight on this one. All right, 3, 2, let's do it. Send those hips back. Slight bend in the knee on the leg that's down. Feel that hamstring working. Halfway. 10 seconds. 3. Awesome work. Last round here. 5. Let's go. Belly button pulled to spine. Halfway. 5 seconds. Amazing. Last one here, and then we have our finisher. Let's go. Exhale coming up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Squeeze at the top. 10 seconds. 3, 2. Amazing work. Okay, our finisher. So it's challenging for sure. Maybe not as challenging as day one, but it's still going to be a good challenge. So we're using that bench. We're going to be laying on the ground. Legs are going to be straight here, and we're doing 10 straight leg hip raise. Putting those heels up, we're lifting up, squeezing at the top. So that's 1, 2, 3, 10 reps. After that, we're going into 2 rounds of our quick feet jump lunges. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat that once more. That is your set, okay? So 10 reps there, 2 rounds of the 4 and 4. That equals 1. We're going for 2 minutes straight. If you can't do that jumping, if you need to take all that impact out, you can just do tap, 2, 3, 4, and then you can go forward lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, move that out of the way. 2-minute timer. Let's get into it, you guys. So again, 10 reps here. You want to really feel this in your hamstrings and glutes. Heels are up, and we're going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 10 reps. Squeeze at the top. 10, good. And quick feet. 4, and 4 jump lunges. And repeating that once more. Good, back down. As many rounds as we can get. That's 30 seconds in. Let's get 3 more rounds. Ooh, the burn. And quick feet jump lunges. So good. That is a minute. Let's go. We can do this. Okay. Let's go, you guys. We got 30 seconds. Woo. Finish strong. So good. Let's go. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow. Okay. A little bonus here, you guys. I want us to lay down. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds to finish. Okay, legs are straight. Laying down, heels on, lifting, and let's go. 30 seconds, we're holding. Breathe through this. You can do it. Feel those hamstrings working. Deep breaths. Let's go. We have 10 more seconds. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Let's start by lifting one leg up. Okay, grabbing behind that knee and gently pulling that leg. Try and keep your knee as straight as possible. Okay, now I want you to cross that leg over, reach through, and do our thread the needle. That was amazing, you guys. Felt like that one flew by pretty quick today. Okay, flipping to the other side. So straighten that leg, pull that knee gently into the chest. Deep breaths. Cross that leg over, reach through, and pull. Really good. We're going to come up and do our pigeon with our foot elevated. So I'm going to use the bench here. So crossing that front foot and really leaning into this. So allow that body to fall forward. Deep breaths here. Again, you guys can hold these for however long you need to. Really good. Okay, we're gonna sit on our bum and feet out in front. I want us to walk those hands forward, trying to keep those knees as straight as possible. Last one here, walking those hands out. If you can try to get those elbows down. Let's take a few really deep breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Amazing. Another one done, you guys. So tomorrow we have our upper body workout, and then we are finished with week 1. So you guys are doing amazing. So proud of you. Let's keep it up and finish this week strong.